Hello class 6. Today I will explain you chapter number 2 file management. In this chapter I will explain you file, folders, directories and what is the purpose of files and copying, moving, deleting of the files and folders. And I will also explain you the multiple choice questions with the help of this chapter and the chapter number 1 also, and some short questions also. We will start. Computer applications, file management, organization of data. In this chapter I will explain you file, folders and the organization of the data. First, I am telling you what is file management. File management on a computer is similar to filling document in a filing cabinet. A filing cabinet is used to store paper, files in cardboard folders. In the same way, we can store files and folders on a computer. Computer is like a cabinet where we can store files and folders. Now I am telling you what is a file. A file is required to store information in a computer. A file is a collection of data or information. All information stored in a computer must be in a file. So that we can say file is a collection of data or information which stored in a computer. There are many different types of files: data files, text file, program file, directory file and so on. Data files are used to store the data and information. Text files are used to store text table which we are typing letters, that is known as the text file. Program files, these are the software files. Program is also known as the software, so that these type of files support to run a program, run a software smoothly. Directory files and so on. Folders are used to organize a computer's file so that it can be found easier. A folder will contain subfolders and then files. Means we can say folder is a cabinet of the files where we have stored our files. That is known as the folder. Folder will contain subfolders and then files. If we are making one folder, we can make 3 and more than 3 subfolder in that folder. Then in subfolder we will store our files. These are stored on a drive in a computer. Data is stored on and retrieved from a disk drive. Each drive will indicate the type of storage medium. For example, hard disk, we can store that folders or file on hard disk, USB drive, CD, DVD or so on. The capital letters and colon indicate that type of disk it is. Suppose they are written the C, this is C and this is the colon, so that it which is also known as the C drive, usually refers to the hard disk drive. We can say hard disk HDD. Means C indicate that the hard disk of a computer. The D, which is also known as the D drive, usually refers to a CD or DVD drive. D means if we have playing any CD or DVD on the computer, it's indicated by the D. Other letters are also used to indicate storage media. For example, in the case F, which refers to a removable disk, USB or pen drive. Storage media such as DVDs, USBs and hard drives do not save data to the disk on the computer. If we are store our data in F, that data will be stored in the USB, DVDs, CDs and other hard drive which we have put outside from the computer. File path. A file path shows the location of where a file, web page or other item is located on the computer. That is shows by the file path. The file path shows you to which storage device the file is saved, that is the drive letter, in which folder and subfolder the file is saved, that is known by the file path, the name of the file, and finally the type of file given by the file extension. If we have given the extension .docx, this means our file is stored in the MS Word. If we have written PPT, that is known as our file which we have made that stored in the PowerPoint slides. Now organizing files and folders means how we can organize files and folder in a computer. Organizing files on your computer is an important task as it can ultimately save you lots of time and effort. For you to find files and folders on the computer, it must be organized properly. It is therefore important for you to place files and folders and give them the correct names. In Microsoft Windows, this can be done in different ways, like using a file manager. It is also known as this PC. A file manager is a built-in application that is used to organize files and folders. To open the file manager, double click on this PC icon. This PC folder will open up in a new window. From here you can start working with the files and folders. Now file naming and conventions. File name is used to identify a file on the computer. If we have given a file name, it indicates which type of data is stored in that file. This is the best method of organizing files and folders on the computer. Naming files properly helps you to navigate and locate files and folders easily. Now file properties. The file properties window shows you a range of information about a file such as its file type, size. Means file properties shows the file type, means in which software you have made that file, size of the file, author who have developed that file, title of the file, and when it was changed last. Means it also indicates when we have changed last change in that file. The properties window will also give you information on how you can manipulate the file. Now renaming files. If we have given one name and we want to change that name, the name of that file, then we will use the rename command. The rename command allows you to change the name of the files. As with cut and copy, there are 3 different ways of rename files. That is, we can rename the file by action menu, shortcut key, and left click. These 3 methods we can use to renaming a file. Now copying files. When you copy a file, a duplicate of the file is created and stored on the computer's clipboard. This duplicate file can then be copied onto any storage medium connected to the computer. If you want to copy that file in the USB drive, then you will select that file and copy that using the paste command on that storage medium where you want to save that file. There are 3 ways that you can copy and paste files: action menu, shortcut key, and drag and drop. Drag and drop means you can take that file, drag that file by pressing the right button of the mouse, and then you will, if you want to copy that file in D drive, then you will drag that the file and drop the E drive. Then this file will be saved in that E drive also. Moving files. When you moving file, the file or files that you move are copied a new destination, but then deleted from its original destination. The difference between copying file and moving file: in copying a file, there you can see 2 files. First, where you have saved that file, then second, where you have pasted that file. means you have this, you by this you can create a duplicate file of that, but in moving you can copy that file new destination, but then deleted from its original destination. The file automatically deleted from the original destination. When doing this, you have not created a copy file, but you have moved a file from one folder to another folder. To move files, you need to cut and paste. In copying a file, you want copy and paste, but when you are moving that file, so you need to the command cut and paste and not copy and paste them. Sound files. Sound means audio. Files are similar to video files as they are compressed before they are stored on a computer. They are used to store audio files such as music, videos, MP3, MP4. Because of the popularity of using computer to store music and videos, the MPEG and MP3 file types have become very popular in recent years. Common audio files formats consist of the following: .aac, .flac, .mp3, .wma. AC advanced audio coding, free lossless audio codec, moving picture expert group layer 3, and MP4 is known as layer 4 audio. Microsoft Windows Media Audio. Now I am writing some MCQ questions here. You will practice for these questions also. First question: a basic element of data in a file. Answer will be field, because fields are the basic element of data in a file. For example, student's last name, it contains a single value. Memory is the storage space. Record is used to record is the files which we kept in computer for further use, and value is the value which is equal to the variable. Question number 2: records are treated as a unit. Records are representing by a unit. Yes, this is true. The statement is true. Records are collection of related files. They are treated as a unit. Question number 3: this refers to the logical structure of records. This is physical organization? No. Logical organization? No. Structural organization? No. File organization, because records are kept in the form of files in the system. So answer D is correct. File organization refers to the logical structuring of record. It is determined by the way in which files are accessed. Question number 4: which of the following is not an appropriate criterion for file organization? Large access time. This is correct answer. The answer is large access time. The access time should be short. It is an important criteria for file organization. Question number 5: this itself is a file owned by the operating system. This is directory, because all files are kept in the folder in the form by the name of a directory. Directory is the file owned by the operating system. File directly contains various important information. Question number 6: which of the following is not a part of the file directory? Attribute is the part. Location is also a part. Protocol is not a part. Ownership also a part. Protocol. File directory contains important information like attribute, location, and ownership. Allocated size of a file comes under basic information, address information, access control information, users information.